this hectic Christmas season, what would it be like to find some moments of peace? Let's meditate on it in today's Points to Ponder. Hello, I'm Jo Heather Dodson, your Christian coach, helping Christian women discover what God has next for work, ministry, and life. Learn more at yourchristiancoach.net. Peace is like a light shining in a dark place. As we think on peace during this Advent season, we celebrate the peace we find in Jesus Christ. But you might be wondering, what is peace? Well, for me, it's about feeling calm, leaning back into my Daddy God's arms, and just trusting Him. And rest assured, I am not saying that peace just happens automatically for me. That is not the case at all. But when I notice that my mind has started racing and my stomach is churning, I know it's time to take a breath, to renew my mind, and to remind myself that I am to be in a restful state, letting God take the wheel, so to speak. Now, for you, peace might be feeling elusive right now, especially at this time of year. Philippians 4:7 says, "And the peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus." So, if we have this promise in the Word, which I believe is true, how do we access the peace of God? Well, I'm going to tell you 3 things that I do the most often. You can give them a try and see what you think. But I will say this does require a commitment on your part. So you might need to allow yourself a few moments of uninterrupted time, which I know is very difficult at this time of year, but it'll be worth the work and worth the experiment. So here goes. Access His peace through thankful prayer. So spending time in thanks. You may have joined me on our 30 Days of Thankfulness Challenge. That is top of mind for me right now. So through a thankful prayer. The second thing is to renew your mind by reading His Word. And the third part is to just rest on the assurance that God cares for you. This is not laying down on your sofa rest. We've talked about that before. This is just leaning back and spirit directed. You're resting in the trust that you have for God and the knowledge that He cares for you. So what can you do to experience some moments of peace this week? Make a plan, give it a try, and see what you learn. If you'd like to hear more about peace, check out my podcast, episode number 45. It was called Peace, at loveandencouragement.com. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next Tuesday for more Points to Ponder.